You are really going to like this song, I think. And it's the Beatles, A Hard Day's Night. I've been just so into I don't know, something has just got me leaning on Beatles here lately, and I'm just enjoying listening to their music all over again, and learned a few of their songs on the guitar and the ukulele, and I wanted to share this with you. So stay with me. I'm going to play the song for you. Then we're going to teach you the song and the chords and everything. It's not hard. It's a very good, easy beginner ukulele song. So stick with me. Here we go. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get over you and find the things that you do, you make me feel okay. You know I work all day to get you money to buy you things, and it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I feel okay. But when I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get on to you and find the things that you do, you make me feel alright. So why on earth should I roam? So when I get you alone, you make me feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do, you make me feel alright. You make me feel alright. Okay guys, got a little bit of different angle here so you can see the ukulele a little bit better. I'm going to teach you the chords for A Hard Day's Night and the chord progressions. So we start out with G and C on the first phrase of the first verse. G looks like a D on the guitar, except it's on the ukulele. So we're going to start on the third string, first finger, second fret. Second finger hits the bottom string or the first string, also on the second fret. Third finger or ring finger hits the second string, third fret. So it's just like a D shape on the guitar. That's a G. Next chord is a C, and I just use my third finger on the first string, third fret. You can use any finger you want, but I like to use the third finger. It seems to fit more naturally there. So there's a little bebop here. It's been a hard day's night. So it's G, C, and then back to G again. It's been a hard day's night. Alright, and then we get another pretty easy chord, which is F9. That's second string, first fret, first finger. Okay. The regular F is just you put your second finger on the second fret, fourth string, top string. That's a regular F. But in this one, I think this F9 sounds better, and it's easier too. Okay, so here's what it goes like. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a, back to G, dog. Okay, so that's the first phrase. run through it one more time. We go G, C, G, F9, back to G. Okay? And then you repeat that a second time. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. Then it changes a little bit. And we go back to C. But when I get home to you, and now we got a new chord, I find the things that you do. That's a D. And the way I do the D, people do this differently, but I just use one finger, and I use my second finger most of the time. Sometimes I'll use my first finger, but it depends really on what other chords I'm playing. But I kind of like to use the second finger when I can. So it's the top 3 strings, which will be the second, third, and fourth string on the second fret. And watch how I'm bending my finger there. I'm trying to get a good shot for you, so that the bottom string is still open. So you don't want that muted like that. You want to bend your finger so that it's open. But you get those top 3. That's a D. Okay? So it goes, this is the second phrase in the first verse. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do. And then we do the little GC bebop. Will make me feel alright. So that whole second phrase is C to when I get on to you, to D, I find the things that you do. And then the GC bebop will make me feel alright. Okay, so that's your first verse. All the verses are the same. And then there's I'm going to show you the bridge part now. So you would just do that. That first verse actually plays through twice in the song, and then you go to a bridge. And the bridge is pretty easy too, but there's a couple of new chords, and I'm going to show you those here. So it says, when I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight. Yeah. Okay, so we'll walk through that kind of slow. So this is a B minor. Okay, and it's the first finger, first and second string, second fret. So you just grab both of those with that. And then it's kind of like an F on a guitar, slid down one. So the second finger catches the third string, third fret. Third finger catches the fourth string, fourth fret. Okay? Just like that. So you're using all 4 strings in that chord. Okay? So when I'm home, and then the next one is an E minor. So we go from B minor to E minor. When I'm home, everything, and that's real easy to get from the B minor. You're just trying to get in kind of close here for you. So the E minor is first string, second fret, first finger. Second finger, second string, third fret. Third finger, third string, fourth fret. That's E minor. And you still strum all 4 of them. So that's E minor. Okay, so we got B minor, then E minor, then it goes back to B minor. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. Then we go back to G. When I'm home, and then a C. Feeling you holding me, then a D. Tight, yeah. So a little bit more speeded up. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight. Yeah. Okay, so that's the bridge part. And then there's one more little piece that's not actually the bridge, but I don't know if it's a bridge or not. It may be a secondary bridge. It's kind of a secondary thing off of the third verse. Why on earth should I moan, rather? 'Cause when I get you alone, D, so C to D, you know, and then it's the GC bebop. You know I feel okay. So why on earth should I moan, see? 'Cause when I get you alone, that's D. You know I feel okay. So G, C, G. Why on earth should I moan, C? When I get you alone, you know I feel G, okay. Alright. And then the end part is just the regular verse like we've already done. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working back to F9 like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get on to you, I found the things that you do, you make me feel alright. And then you end, oh, I feel, just the GC bebop. You know I feel alright. You know I feel alright. And that's the end of the song. So there you go, guys. I hope that you can play it now. And it's a fun song to play, and you know, a good one to add to your repertoire. Guys, please help me out by subscribing to the channel, comment, like. I appreciate you. And if you've got a channel of your own and you mention that you subscribed, I will definitely subscribe back to you. So thank you again. Take care. See you next time. Later.